Hello, 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 YouTube. Long time no see. It's been like a day. Ha, wow. Howdy ho, we're back with Terraria because I spent $1,200 on a GPU and I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want with it. I tried Doom. The new Doom game is fine. It just doesn't have fucking McGordon, and because of that, it doesn't feel as good. We may go back to it. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't remember what we were doing in Terraria, TBH. We need to beat our first boss. The way I did it the first time I played this was I went by the achievements, and that determined what I was doing. So I'd like to get more people. Yeah. Well, I always remember finding people in the caves, so I mean, I guess we go there. I always remember there being a slime boss as well that spawned. I love this game. It's so simple. My fucking nose hair is tickling my nose right now. I didn't ask for this. I never asked to get older and to have to deal with these things. What is that? What are you? Oh, just like mossy stone. But yeah, I had a windshield chip. And this is the second one on this windshield. The first one I had repaired by insurance. And I didn't know if they would want to put a windshield in it because the new chip is like kind of in my line of sight. It's on the driver's side, but it's above the windshield wipers. And to replace the windshield in my car, you have to also replace the trim around the windshield and then calibrate the front camera. And it's like an $1,800 ordeal. And half the time they don't want to replace the trim and it flies off on the highway. And then your car looks real dumb until you fix that.
I love you.
Love you too. How you doing, hippie base dude? So I decided to get a epoxy kit and repair my windshield myself. And I have to go out.
You wanna get high?
I would love to get high, Loper. I have to go out and remove the last bit, the last step of it. Here in like 15 minutes. But yeah, it's looking pretty promising. And it's funny because the repair I did on the windshield looks better than the repair I had professionally done. The sounds of you killing stuff made me fucking terrified because I'm tabbed away from Project Zomboid. Oh no. Also, I'm packing that, Loper. We on that Puffco game. But yeah, so explain to me how I do a better job at fucking repairing windshields than the professionals do when I've never done it for my job. Like, excuse me? Why in the fuck? We'll see how it holds up. But you're trying to rip people off? Yeah. That's valid. That's very valid. And I've noticed that, like, one thing I've learned over my career, I take a lot better care of vehicles than, like, most anyone I know. Like, That is my child while it's in my possession. Nothing bad will happen to it. I've met many repair dudes for general appliances, and my shit always breaks. Dude, do you see this? Do you see this right here? Do you see this gray hair? Do you see this? Dude, while I fix it once, it's good. Yeah, dude. My sister's our 9th vehicle in 8 years. Dude, I've had more than 30 cars. Like, pretty easily. I would say like at least 30. Every single one was undrivable and junked when she was done. Oh no, mine just got traded for other junk. I lived in the heyday of JDM cars. So like, yeah, well, I'm on my 0th car of almost 33 years. Damn. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, I have never... I don't know. Cars were always really important to me, though. Like, cars have been important to me since I was, like, a child. Like, before the age of 10, cars were really cool to me. So, they were an important part of who I was, so I was always going to have... Like, I was that kid that begged his parents to go get his temps at 15 and a half, and to go get his license on his 16th birthday. Like... What dumb fucking 16-year-old kid wants to go get their license in the middle of fucking December when it's snowing outside? This dumbass 16-year-old kid wanted to, and I did. Like, I don't know. If I ever had a kid, I would probably want them to get into, like, kart racing of some nature. Just because that's, like... something I feel like we could bond over. And it's something I wish my parents could have afforded for me to do. And like, you know, I was interested in cars when some old fuck sold me an El Camino that didn't run for mowing his lawn. Then my fuckface old stepmom sold it. Oh, that's terrible. El Caminos are kind of cool. I fuck with them. I was up at 2 a.m. on my 16th birthday to get my permit to the day I could take my driver's test. I was there. Still know for a fact they failed me on my first test just because I had my own car and I was hyped. I didn't fail my first time, but I got dinged my first time because I had a fucking GSR Integra as my first car, and it was like manual, and I like took off too fast. And I wanted to be like, listen here, lady. Okay, this thing has a short first gear. I can't help that. I was gonna fix it up. Thing was like, I want to say a 68 around those years. Old as fuck. They're all old as fuck, bro. Every single one of them. How do? I got dinged for rough takeoff and stopping in a 13 Ford Focus. It was like, that thing does not shake ever. Yeah, dude, 13 Ford Focus. That was a rough... The transmissions in those shuddered like a motherfucker because it was Ford's first attempt at a dual clutch transmission and they were dog shit at it. Who'd have thought a fucking racing gearbox and an economy car done as cheaply as possible would be bad? Kept it over for you. It's fine. Exactly. Getting it going's the part that it didn't like. Once it's going, man. We're cruising. Oh my god. Hi, Panda. How do? I'm bad at Terraria, chat. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, that was from a Forbidden game that I,
You're such a good
oh my
boy.
god. That game, or that hacked sound effect, is from Welcome to the Game 2. I got banned from Twitch for playing that game, so it's kind of infamous on the channel. Fun fact, those things can hit 130 mile an hour once. Yeah. Panda, are you streaming tonight? Are you streaming? Hey, everybody in here, go follow this lady. Sorry, I abandoned you for slow. It's all good. Yeah, everybody go follow this lady. She probably streaming. She's a nice lady. I've known her for a while. If you play with her, though, she'll probably sacrifice you, not gonna lie. Like, Panda's a great lady, but she'll sacrifice you. Don't let her lie. Yeah, I wish they would have kept Mick Gordon for the new Doom. Because if they did, we'd probably be playing that. It just doesn't feel as hype. Maybe I put the Doom... There's gotta be a mod, right? Where somebody just replaces the fucking soundtrack with the one from Doom Eternal. That's a thing, right? One thing I'm guilty of that I wish I would get better at is I am too quick to say something negative about a game and not give something a fair shake the first try. And that's kind of why I revisit things. I also do this with food. Like, if I say I don't like something, I have to try it twice. Like, is it that I don't like it, or is it that I don't like theirs? You know? So you try it twice, two different places. If you don't like it both places, and you don't like that. So the game, Doom Eternal, or Doom the Dark Ages, we'll go back to it. We'll revisit it one more time. Continue, pick up where we left off. Maybe I could be one of those people that runs 2 games at a time, you know? Has days of the week for multiple games, rather than being a little fucking addict. I will always give food in restaurants at least 3 attempts. See, 3 attempts at a restaurant... I'm like 2 at a restaurant. 3? I guess it also depends on if you're going the same day. Food can be made different and restaurants have different staff. Maybe some of them suck, but others rock. This is true. I don't know which way I turned myself. Help! Help! I'm gonna fucking drown down here. This is it, boys. Terraria is hard. Ooh, there's more shit down there. I'm gonna fucking die to this thing. Oh, now you want to stay over there. Why is Terraria trying to kill me so much? So much. See, this is like the point in Terraria that's kind of rough because you're like a little baby bag bitch. You got no defense, got no armor, got no accessories. Like, you are just raw dog in reality right now. You fucking wee babe in the womb, and like everything can hurt you badly. Breeze through Tinker too quick, so it's got to wreck ya. Tinkerlands is a little more casual. Terraria is like low-key sweatfest towards the end. And by low-key, I mean high-key. Like, endgame Terraria is outright stressful. Like, I was genuinely sweating in endgame Terraria. Moonlord extremely high key. Yeah, like, don't be playing. If somebody tells me they have a platinum in Terraria, I'm like, wow, you are way better of a gamer than I am. I hate that some people view, like, gaming and achievements in gaming as, like, a bad thing. Because, like, personal opinion, this is work. Regardless, this is working towards something. This is developing skills. I'm learning to talk to people, be better at that. I'm learning hand-eye coordination, doing better at that. Like, I'm still constantly reading things. Like, it's got all of these different facets. And yeah, some people are like, oh, you're just wasting your time gaming. It's like, no, like, I'm making memories. I'm having fun. Like, I don't know. Also, appreciate the lurk, Plop. About to start some Oni. Have a good diggy hole game, bud. Absolutely. All right, so next ad break, I gotta run out to my car and peel this fucking strip off. Nice to meet you, Bout. Wow, that's super crazy. Why does it say Bout is Big Sean? What the hell happened? Who that there? But yeah, I got to go peel a sticker off my car here in a little bit. How do I open and then does that all the time if you type after alert? Oh, about hell yeah, brother. Sorry, I'm a fucking child. Can't fucking take me anywhere. Enjoy your Oni, my dude. I hope it goes well. May you solve all your problems and your dupes live long. I have some chapstick, maybe lip balm, and the brand is Bees Nuts. That's phenomenal. I'm kind of thinking about buying a house out by Spooky, or at least buying land and building like a barn dominium or something. Just because rent is kind of dumb, and I think I'd rather have my own fucking shed than pay a landlord. What's your favorite biome, by the way? In what game? We're just gonna dig down in this one. I like the shimmer. I think the shimmer is really cool. Well, dude, same to you, pal. Big preach. I think the shimmer is really cool. I think the jungle is pretty cool. There's a point in the caves. I forget. It's like the crystal part. It's pretty cool. This game's got a lot. This game is like a big game. Oh. I like that underground water biome, which is the big ass clam boss. I don't even know if I did that. Bro, you're talking crazy right now. I don't know how that works in practice, but so fucking pretty. The music is so nice. How can I do this? Literally make my room out of that biome and fill it with water. That's sick. Plus in here, recall potions. That's sick. Yo, there we go. There we go. Summons the Eye of Cthulhu. That's our first boss. And a flare gun. I'm stuck in the big old gaming slump. I don't know what the hell to do. That's where I'm at, big dog. So many games, but I don't know what to play, right? I just picked Terraria tonight because I can talk over it very easily, and I wanted to talk to you guys because I feel like I haven't been very talkative the last couple days. So, you know, nice. Terraria is a good, like, just chatting type game. Whereas with Doom, there's probably large segments where I am just straight up like mouth breathing caveman playing this game because I'm like hyper focused, not blinking. Think about the only game I can easily talk over is Hollow Knight. Bro, that's insane. That is a Souls-like. I mean, I think it's technically a Metroidvania, but it's hard as fuck. That game is so fucking hard. Oh, leave me be! Bro, fuck a bat, bro. Your mom is a hoe. Get out. Come back up here so I can fucking kill you. You stupid. Yeah, fuck you. You big dumb. Get out. Come back up here. Yeah, alright, listen. I'd be cut out for the police academy. I know. Just out here giving mixed signals. Lay down and put your hands up. Which is it? How do I do that? Oh, dude, I don't give a fuck. I've had enough shit-ass experiences with cops over the years that, like, I will absolutely call them on that bullshit. Like, yeah, fuck 12. Fuck 12. Y'all some hoes. I am low-key worried about, like, saying shit like that on the internet, though, because, like, Gestapo be out, my guy. Like, the Gestapo do be out. I see them in the city all the time, and, like, nah. No thanks. From a tiny ass town with bored cops. I had long hair, was literally always stoned, so they would always stop me for like 20 minutes or more. Oh yeah, dude, they will outright harass you. Never caught me with anything, so I'm a smart cookie. Oh no, I've been in trouble. I've been in trouble. Get me out! I've lived a very interesting life. On the upside, I don't know how I've never been caught with anything. I've been caught for some stuff. Not for, like, a lot, but, you know. Not as much as I should have been, but, like, for some. But yeah, fuck 12. All cops are bastards. Fuck ICE. Your mom's a hoe. Fuck Trump. All of it. Just fucking all of it. There was once I got stopped with fucking 2 pipes in my pocket, a fat brick of mud in my backpack, and a bong fucking tied to my leg beneath my pants. That's amazing. This is absolutely amazing. We can make ingots of this stuff and this stuff. We can make silver? Where did we get silver? Really? I'll be damned. Oh, tungsten's worse than lead. Okay, good to know. Boy, I like your little place. Yeah, it's not bad. The thing I'm kind of concerned with buying a house is, like, if I do the barn dominium thing, that's pretty much like signing up to be single for the rest of my life, because there is probably not a woman on the planet that wants to live in a building with metal walls. where cars are worked on. Like, I'm just a special kind of dumb. Or do I want to get a house that's already built, pay more money for it, and like not be as, possibly not have somewhere to work on cars? I will fucking by hell make sure I have room for a 2-post lift. Boy, you're gonna be hot in the summer and cold in the winter with them walls. Yeah. Yeah. But it'd be cheap. I would be able to save a lot of money, which could then go towards my Porsche or towards my Ferrari. The excitement in your eyes was so refreshing. My thing is like, I don't know. I have boy goals, and they aren't like, it's one of those like turning points, like the forks in your life where it's like, do I chase boy goals and be the childhood version of me and drive like race cars and have like my own garage and things like that? Or do I be a normie and go try to find like a girlfriend to hopefully be my wife one day and like try to live like that life? Same light I had years ago, and people would ask why I played with my band in a garage with no insulation. Dude, to be fair, if you had room and a lift, you could literally have a dang old business. Yeah. Yeah. And I've worked in enough garages over the years. I mean, you have to think, I started working on cars when I was like 16 years old. Started working on shit in general when I was like 14 years old. I'm 32. So like, I've got like a solid bit of experience. I've seen like what 4 or 5 different garages are like, how they run, and learned a lot over the years. So yeah, I could definitely do something like that. I don't know. My thing is like, bro, if I was running my own garage, I want to run a garage that like is weird. I want to run a weird garage. I don't want to be working on like some jank ass 2004 Ford Taurus. I want to be like the Miata guy. You can bring me a 1989 Miata and I'll make it perfect, or you can bring me a 2024 Miata and I'll make it perfect, or like whatever you want. Anything you want on a Miata, I'll do all of it. Just the Miata specialist. Because we don't have a Miata garage around here. There's a few located throughout the country, but like, we have a Corvette garage around here. We have 2 exotic car garages, 3 exotic car dealers. Used to be me and music, but I've spent far too long without an audio interface to know what I'm doing. Just want to make music and help people make music. That's awesome. I just like playing with race cars, you know? Somebody's like, hey, this got 200 on the dash. I'm like, that's sick. Teach people how to be in a band, which sounds weird, but it can be taught. Oh yeah, dude. People's skills are good skills. People's skills are very valid skills. Do you think this is too big? Let's put these in here and see if that reaches. Do you reach? It's gotta. It's in the same building, right? No. What? That's okay, so the ingots chest is going upstairs. That's silly. I actually, thinking about it, I do remember having to do some dumb bullshit like this. I actually used to help my bass teacher of like a month teach little kiddos how to band. That's awesome. That's the thing I'm kind of concerned about at work, is it's soon going to become my job to like transfer the knowledge I have to a younger person. And there's a lot of things that I do that I don't think about, and I just kind of like, if you're into cars, I expect you to know these things, and it's going to be learning a new person and what they do know and what they don't know, and, you know, hopefully encouraging them to grow as a technician. Got to be boss bitch when they said, why isn't he practicing? And the teacher would be like, oh, he can learn it in a few hours, which felt good. That's kind of the interesting thing where I work. So my boss used to be a technician as well, and he was a pretty solid one. Like, I can just tell from talking to him. And there's things he's way better at engine building than I am. I have hand built like 3 engines in 20 fucking years. He used to build engines all the time. Flip side, I'm a lot better at like electrical stuff and operating the scan tool and just like technology in general. Where he gets stuck, and we kind of, it works out. Passing on knowledge of something you've done forever is hard. Yeah. It's just natural for you. No thoughts, hands move on their own. Exactly. Well, like, some things are, this is about to sound like the dumbest shit that you've ever heard in your life. But if you work on shit for a living, you know what I'm talking about. There is a way to start a fastener and not cross-thread it. You start off spinning it lefty-loosey until it catches, and then you spin it righty-tighty. It should give no resistance as you're tightening it. And that little thing, being able to do that blindly in a hole you can't see, is a skill. Like, the amount of fucking fucked up bolts I've had to take out in my life because the previous guy couldn't do that simple little bit that, like, I do instinctively. Same thing with wheels. You take a wheel off, you torque a wheel. You have a torque wrench. You should have a torque wrench if you work on cars. Like, and I can't stand screwing shit into holes I can't see. That's my life, dog. That is literally my life. Fuck building my chair. I want to return the bitch. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I choose it though. You know, I choose this life. I actually don't know if I chose it or if it chose me. But, you know, here we are living it. On the upside, it does present me some very cool opportunities, like, you know, I don't yet own an exotic car, but I will. I've driven a handful of them. Yeah, more than a handful, like a dozen or two. Enough to, like, be comfortable with it. The thing that is, like, kind of surprising about, like, exotic cars like that is there's a lot of the same ones. I've never been in an exotic, but I've been in a fast as fuck goddamn car with a mofo weaving through San Antonio traffic. See, I try to not do dumb shit with people around. Like, I try to be responsible. The same thing, like, even when I'm doing dumb shit in my car, I go to, like, the middle of fucking nowhere to do it. Because, like, I would feel terrible if I, like, caused an accident and, like, somebody else got hurt. It was easily the most terrifying moment of my life. I lived in Tornado Alley for like 70% of my life. That's insane, bro. Yeah. I've done some dumb shit, but I usually think of it as fun, not scary. Although if you did it wrong, it would be scary. But, you know, I didn't do it wrong, so I'm here. So. There's a reason I don't have a sport bike, and it's because I don't have, like, I don't really get scared that easy. I just get real anxious when people drive all wild as fuck. Yeah, I definitely am like, I don't drive, like, recklessly, I would say, but it is definitely, like, not slow. I can buy a sports car to drive the speed limit, you know? Like, first and only bad wreck I got in, permanent neck damage in me spine. That's awful. I'm sorry, bud. Is this it? Is this the end? Okay, at least now I can see what's... I was slain. Goddamn. Every time. Yeah, I've been pretty thankful. I've been pretty lucky. I am pretty thankful. I've only been in one car accident, and I came out fine. It wasn't my fault. Dude was drunk and fucking hit me, but at least now I can see that, right? Well, we can summon Cthulhu. I'm mostly anxious with dirt roads because that's where my accident happened from. Was driving down a dirt road, took a turn and lost control and whammo, tree. Damn. Yeah, I don't go on dirt roads because to have a sports car, it's not made for that, you know? It's made for roads, like paved ones, preferably smooth ones. Because that Miata got about that much room between the ground and the bumper, maybe. Like speed bumps at an angle. I got launched forward into the dash, was sitting on my hands because this chick I wasn't interested in was trying to hold your hand. Oh my god. I was told the back of my head touched the middle of my back and I just woke up outside. That's terrible. What the fuck kind of car were you in? Because I do try to be as safe as possible while being unsafe. I am seated properly, my seatbelt is fastened, like, my car is, you know, well maintained, like, got good tires, got good brakes, all the airbags work, there's no lights on the dash, like, doesn't leak anything. I really don't remember, but I do remember the middle seatbelt didn't work. Yeah, there's your problem, bud. And if you were in the middle, it was a truck of some type. Which trucks are terrible in accidents. Oh, no backseat. Oh. Damn, and you hit the dashboard, bro? God damn. Yeah, you're probably going a good 50. That's gnarly. Way too fast for that janky-ass road. Yeah, see, everywhere I fuck around at, the speed limit is already 55. So, like, realistically, probably fine. Hey, ad break, go do car thingy. Oh yeah, right. I have to go peel that off. I'll be right back. Ah, this game doesn't pause. I still don't know if it's paused. Eh, if I die, I die. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, I suck. Windshield's perfect. Looks great. How you doing, opossum? How you been? Thanks for stopping by. Oh. I did come back with candy. Welcome back, Slow. Thanks. I fixed my windshield. Wow. Wish I could join you, Loki. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. I have no fucking idea. Truly an amazing game. Oh, yeah. Try this. Hit control. Oh, good lord. That's crazy. Yeah, I see that little box. That's where I'm targeting, right? Ooh, doo, 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 doo. You can toggle it to help mine. Also, if you hold shift, you can equip something to help you in the current situation. Oh, it decides. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. Yeah, that's sick as fuck. Oh, it pulled out the fucking flare gun because I'm a G and just have that. This game knows I'm an American. You can also make things called rope and vine coils. I have vine rope. What are the coils? To throw at ceilings to make droppable ropes? Huh. Good to know. Yeah, because the way I've been getting around is not efficient. Smart cursor control will also tell you the range of the tool you're using. Oh, yeah, I see them. Yeah, I actually don't know the right way to, like, reach ore and things like that. I've just kind of been doing this. Try the rope coil to get the ore above you. How do I... Rope coil. We'll try it. I fucked that up. We'll try to get that. When in doubt, build. Who needs to figure things out when you can just build stairs, right? Oh! It's not required, of course, but just ease of access. No, that's cool. That's real cool. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Good call. Yeah, this game, it's got a bit of a learning curve. I have roughly 10 years in this game, and I really hope you enjoy it. I've done 2 playthroughs of it before. This is the first one on stream. I don't really remember much of anything because I've smoked my body weight in weed over the course of my life, so my memory is ass. Oh yeah, I can put first playthrough in my shit. Fuck sand. Oh god. The cave bat got me. They're a boss? It's a stormy night. Oh. Does anything happen on a stormy night? Fun fact, love them. We'll go to the desert. How is it raining in the desert? Is that allowed? Why aren't the birds flying? Oh, because it's raining. So what was I supposed to see there? Or did I not see it? Nah, they're vultures. Oh. Or was that not the right desert? What was supposed to happen was a sandstorm. Sorry, I got this candy coochie next to me, and I'm a fucking candy addict, bro. Usually the weather changes with the biomes, creating unique monsters and items from said monsters. Well, it had all sorts of candy. Excuse me, a candy what? So, you guys know what a charcuterie board is, right? Me, Tech, and Spencer, and Jerry call a charcuterie board a shark coochie board. Like shark coochie. Well, I made a candy charcuterie board that I have dubbed the Candy Coochie. It had Mike and Ike's, hot tamales, peanut M&Ms, Nerds gummy clusters, Sour Patch Kids watermelon, Smarties. Terrible. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Charlie? How are you even... What? I would wreck all that. I'm failing that board. Get out. There's no lifesavers? Welch's? What sort of fucking wealthy white mom you think I am buying Welch's? Jolly Ranchers, you think I can afford healthcare? Think I can afford dentistry to be chewing on some fucking hard-ass Jolly Ranchers? Or hard-ass lifesavers? Out your damn mind. They make them chewable. This was just for the trip to Micro Center. Can't even get this. There were actually gummy bears in this. There were gummy bears. They were Haribo though, which I'm sure you're gonna talk shit about. Bro, make your own damn candy coochie. Fine, everybody in chat, go to the store, build a candy coochie. Those are literal rocks and you're talking about chewing Jolly Ranchers. Go to the store, build you a candy coochie, post a picture of it in my Discord. I want to see what your coochie looks like, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you mine. Oh god, I'm glad I don't make videos anymore. Cause I would have had to edit that, like instead I can just have fun. You're amused? Good. Ow. Laughing and smiling and chewing at the same time, not ideal. Alright. We need to build armor and then do Cthulhu. Do. Why can I not build armor? Is what I can build a platinum short sword? Heavy workbench? Isn't that this? Yeah. Does armor just take a lot of, like, resources that I don't have or something? I find that shocking. So for some reason, it didn't read from that chest. That's a little problematic. Takes 15 tungsten bars to make a helmet. Whenever we got some drip. A little bit drip. That thing's fucking huge. And I don't know what we use it for. So is there like a thing to make this read from like a farther distance? Because I feel like that should be able to do that. That doesn't seem like it's such a gigantic guide. What did you do? Bruh. Bruh. Oh, you closed the doors to your house, but not to mine? Fucking asshole. I actually didn't see where this goes. Oh, I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. There is no free loot. How do I get out? I guess I just live in here now. Oh, R? Why does R get me out of it? Just trying to get geared up so that way we don't fucking die on the Cthulhu fight. Gross, 10. What am I, fucking poor? Doo-doo. God damn. Get down. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a house beneath us. Extractinator? Extractinator. Huh. For some reason, they can't figure that out. Sucks to be them. I picked up a cool mace that I'm hoping will let me delete my enemies. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even realize that was ore. So there's potions you can make that'll like illuminate ore for you. So that way you don't run past it like a dummy like I do. You don't have to be dumb. Look at all the slimes. I don't know what a jellyfish statue does for me, but I have that now. Statues do nothing unless rigged? Okay. You mean like with a switch? Precisely. Yeah, because I remember I had to summon I had a statue to summon something in my one of my other playthroughs. It had a purpose. I don't remember what it was, but statue with a job. God damn it, Bobby. I'm so glad my windshield is fixed. That's awesome. Remember, chat, if you ever question, can I do something? The answer is probably yes. Yes, you probably can. That's the crazy thing about life, is you can they just let you do whatever the fuck you want, really. So I've just been fucked if my windshield broke. Why? All I did was buy a $20 kit from fucking the auto parts store. And it took like, I don't know, hour and a half of actual work. 5 minutes. Cars really aren't bad. Some cars are bad, but most cars are just cars. You feed them a little blood, they let you do your thing. You know? We're just gonna dig down. Why are you missing? Can I? There we go. Easy. It's like I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. We just exploring. We're explorers. Woo! Can I make more? Yeah. Oh, now I did it. Do. I don't even know what ore I'm on the lookout for. How can I keep missing that? Okay. Doo-doo. What we think, is that sauce? Is that treasure chest sauce? Nice. Allows the ability to slide down walls. I have so many things. This flare gun can get. Oh, apparently I died down here before. Unless that's not my death. Ooh. Fucking whack. Don't want this, bro. Well, it's just 10. My inventory is always full. What a problem. Hold shift to auto trash junk. Oh. It didn't do it. Oh, it's because I had caps on. No, it still didn't. Salt is super important. Got it. Might be control. One of them. Control. Control. How high can this go? Oh. Now can I... Oh, fuck you, bat. Yeah. Whack. I tried. Oh, this guy's gonna fuck me. We'll get out of this. Easy. Easy, bro. I'm a pro. Greatest to ever do it. The children yearn for the mines. It's me, the children. Here I go yearning again. Wow. I feel like I've got a lot. 47 tungsten? How many does it take to make ingot? Ooh. Oh god, it got a little crazy there. Doot doot. Doot doot. I need to quit eating candy. Too addicted. I'm gonna turn into candy. Doop doop. That looks explodey as hell. Do I have anything I can throw on? I don't know if it's safe to go over here now. We're gonna try it. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Detonator. Oh, it's just 10. I don't think we want that. Let's go home, see what we can make. Doot 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 doot. Doot doot doot. Let's see. Can I make anything anything good. No, I can't. How hard can Cthulhu really be? Right? I mean, I've got like 2/3 of an armor. My drip's all fucked up. I got a tin helmet, tungsten armor, and lead pants. Ready for the war, boss. Oh, the blood moon? Where's the guide app? Try focusing on dripplers. Okay. I don't know where the guide is. I figured they'll come to me. I don't need to go out there and try and find them. Except these goddamn dripplers. Why am I focusing them? They tend to converge on you, but more so at spawn, I believe. Guy is seeing his house because the way you build it is actually impenetrable by monsters. How do you figure? The way you set up your doors? The enemies can't get up doors with a ledge like that? No shit. So if I just... So they'll never be able to open the door? That's hilarious. I didn't even mean to do that, but that's amazing. If I just ever don't want to fuck with them. Also do it by placing one block in front of a door. I should be regenning health, I thought. Press H to quick heal. Nice. B to quick buff. However, if you do that, oh god, I'm throwing rope. You'll use every buff available in your inventory all at once. You hit B, you'll drink them all, even if you don't need one of those. Oh. So how come they can't get in his house, but they can get in my house? Your doors are open. Oh. We've almost made it through the night. Wait, did it actually open it? Yeah. I didn't see it, but it shouldn't be able to, as you can see by the guide's house. Yeah. That's why I was a little confused. God damn. Y'all are crazy. We survived the blood moon. Look at that. I'm pretty pleased with that, not gonna lie. And I ate way too much candy. I'm gonna go get a drink while we're in ads. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Ah, my green screen is showing. Oh, God. We're gonna try and summon the Eye of Cthulhu, just see what happens. Should I build an arena for the Eye of Cthulhu? I should probably build an arena. Oh, I don't believe in arenas. I'm old school. Okay. You should just run back and forth. How do I use this? Or do I have to use it in the corruption? Needs to be dark. Motherfucker. Okay, well, we're gonna smoke weed and wait for it to get dark. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. I haven't smoked enough weed for that. Dude, I'm glad my windshield's fixed, though. That's great. Because now my insurance company doesn't have to hate me because I'm always fucking up my windshield. Your insurance company would much rather repair your windshield all day versus having to replace it, though. Modern windshields are like comically expensive. I've seen a windshield cost like $8,000 and then need like another $1,000 in calibrations. Like, windshields can get really expensive. Mine's not bad at like 1,800, but you best believe your car insurance would much rather pay 75 bucks for somebody to come out and put some epoxy in your crack than to fork over $1,800 or more for a windshield. Insurance is something else. You think about it. You pay these people money every month in the eventuality that, like, when you need them, they'll help. And they try everything to weasel out of it. Everything. They're like, look, I know you've given us $200 a month for the last decade, right? That's only $24,000 though, and basically your $1,800 claim is unacceptable, and we're gonna have to charge you $220 a month now because you're just being outrageous. And you're like, how am I being outrageous? I've paid you $24,000. You can't just fucking cover this $1,800 thing. And they're like, no, are you fucking high? It's $240 now. Fuck you. And you're like, wow, the audacity of these son of a bitches. Just me bitching about fucking insurance companies. Luigi showed us the way. It is up to us to walk in his footsteps. Saint Luigi. We love that guy. I am really interested to see what happens to that trial. I wish we lived in that timeline, to be honest. Yeah. I'm really, really interested to see what goes on with that trial. I don't think they're going to be able to get a trial that, like, doesn't impact somebody some way. Like, that jury, there's no clean jury for that guy. Because of that, I hope he gets off. I hope he gets like a fucking jury nullification thing goes on, or they find him not guilty, or, you know, can't prove it without, you know, or can't be proven without like unreasonable doubt or whatever. Good old Saint Luigi. I can get up here. What the hell? Oh, yeah, I got a thing. I can do this. That's cool. That's cool as fuck. That's why salt is amazing? Yeah, dude, that is amazing. Do do do. Do 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 do. I can't believe I can't make something with 13 tungsten bars. That's crazy. Bro, are you nuts? I'm working here. Bro, you're crazy. Speaking of, what are we speaking of? Try building another house or two. You think people will move in? Or 13. Okay. We need wood. Oh god. Well, it's dang old time for bed. God dang it. Stupid early work life. I'm sorry, bud. That's terrible. Just terrible. Thanks for having me, bucko. Thanks for being here, my guy. My dude. Low blinker with me? Sure, buddy. And then right back to the packs. I'm a fucking lunatic. Whoa, that looks like a whole ass regular bait. Look, I'm gonna die. Give me a sec. Yeah, it's... Stealthy Benjamin, bro. Stealthy. That's daggone nifty, yeah. They make them that look closer to this. That's an old one. Alrighty though, bedtime, take care. Okay, bye. Thanks for being here, bud. I have one that says Geek Bar, that's insane. Does it work good? Do. Why can't I just make normal wood walls? There we go. And I need doors. I think that's it. Very basic house. It's fantastic, but most of the expensive parts I get now use their own system rather than 510. Yeah. Yep, we were running into that in the Ohio program, but it's gotten better since. Because personally, I like the 510. It doesn't hit as nice as some of the proprietary batteries do, but it's easier to get a replacement battery. And I value that more than the quality of the hit. Because I'm a drug addict and not a fucking, weed snob. Rove is the only one so good I love it still. Stizzy too. Stizzy had a fucking problem in our market. Stizzy was not playing by the rules. Oh, I hadn't heard that. Yeah, their shit wasn't passing tests. Or it had shit in it wasn't supposed to have in it or something. Yeah. Something they were doing was getting flagged for regulations. I can't remember what. I'm a fucking stoner. Whoa. Interesting. Their full spectrum rosin is some of the best I've had IMO. No, Stizzy does great work. It's just their shit wasn't like... It got flagged for something. Or at least is what I had seen on Reddit. I hadn't asked my bud tender about it. I'm also not like a connoisseur of this stuff anymore. Like back when I was a bud tender, I was a lot more like into it. Now I just use it so my joints don't hurt. And it makes me kind of funny a little bit sometimes. And it's a good way to bond with the homies. Not get too carried away now. I think it's a great way to bond with the homies. I'm talking about the funny part. Oh, ha ha. I see you, guy. I see you, guy. You're good, my guy. I ain't sweating it. Ain't no thing. We all like the jokes. We all like the jokes, don't you know? Oh god. Terraria was supposed to be so casual, and here I am being a sweat. Being a bad sweat. I applaud melee Cthulhu. Yeah, I don't have a bow. Yeah, I don't have a bow, but I also didn't have a lot of time to get a bow. So we just figured try it as is. Oh, I'm cooked. We're losing darkness, I know. Get the guide to help. I don't know how. Fuck. Choked on it. Choked on it. I couldn't heal. I couldn't heal. I tried to go over him and he got me. And unfortunately, I don't have time for another attempt tonight. You say neither guide, he'll auto attack? Well, that would have been nice to know during, sir. You could have been like, hey, stay near the guide, he'll attack. Damn. Oh, well. Tomorrow, we may play more Terraria. We may play... whatever that fucking game is. Doom. The NPCs like to defend themselves. I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably attempt that with a bow. Is that the first boss? Or is that just the first boss I've seen? Yeah, it's the first boss. Because that's the thing, like, the last time I played this, I did it, like, in order. And thus far, I'm up to here. So we've got to beat the Eye of Cthulhu. We've survived a blood moon. We don't have a grappling hook or a pair of wings. And then we go to the Crimson. So Cthulhu, then to Crimson. Or whatever fucking corruption I have here. Subday suit, yeah. I just want to give the Doom game fucking another shot. Just because it's not fair of me to like completely shit on a game just because it's got a bad soundtrack. And it's not even that it has a bad soundtrack, it's just that it doesn't have as good of a soundtrack as its predecessor. Like, that's not its fault. It's still a good game, I'm sure. It just doesn't feel... It didn't give me that panic attack feeling that Doom Eternal did. Doom Eternal, I was legitimately hyperventilating after some fucking fights because, like, I was just stressed. Like, I need to go have a cigarette. Like, that was crazy. And this one didn't give me that feeling, so I'm hoping maybe I can find that feeling just by playing the game more. But yeah, YouTube, I'm thinking that's going to be it. If you're new, subscribe, follow, like, love me, ring the bell, do something. I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow if you decide to show up, and I hope you do because I love you greatly. Until next time, though, adios, my friend.